Like some all first verse shit.
Fat Boy, Damn I'm Wild.
Shout out to Damn I'm Wild.
Fat Boy, what's going on?
Shout out to Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild, man. Shout out to you, brother.
Shout out to Fat Boy, Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild.
Check out Damn I'm Wild.
Man, Fat Boy, cook up.
Man, Fat Boy say, I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same.
I was thinking of content for this blog and shit, right? And I was like, yo, this nigga Hitman, all these years in the game is still fucking elevating and shit. You feel me? Like, it's not many niggas who've been in battle rap this long and still finding ways to elevate, like truly moving up a whole nother notch in there, what they can do on stage and shit, right? This lyrical Hitman is not a fucking game. Don't play with this nigga, you gonna get smoked. He ain't been doing nothing but killing niggas since he been back. It had me thinking about him versus Twerk, right? And I thought, prior to the Bill Collector battle, I thought, man, Twerk can probably get this nigga Hitman and clean the fuck up out of here. But after seeing what this nigga did versus Bill, and now in this 2-on-2, I'm like, fam, I don't so much know that that's gonna be a cakewalk for Twerk. You know what I'm saying? To put a vet under his wing and get him out the way. I don't know, bro. So then that got me thinking. Some fire opponents that could stand in front of this Hitman and really get put to the test. He ain't battled that three-headed dog. You know who the three-headed dog is, don't you? Fucking Nitty, Geechee, Twerk. And I started thinking, who got all three of them niggas on their resume? Fam, the longer I sat here, I realized it wasn't just one, it ain't two, it ain't three, it's not even four. 5 niggas got all 3 of them niggas on their resume. So I'm gonna put you niggas to the fucking test. I'm gonna give you to the end of the intro to figure out who it is. It's about a minute. We gonna let some of this Gooey Gang shit rock, and then we gonna see what you niggas know. You ready? Let's rock.
It's a whole lot of gang shit. I'm talking a lot familiar Goonie in that cave shit. There's no church in a while, you can't tame shit. Number of red dots on the target, that's when I aim shit. My trigger finger itch, you need a reason, homie. High blood pressure, cats better ease up off me. I'm still trying to keep these demons off me. This the Freddy Krueger Ruger, I kill cats just for sleeping on me. Yeah, homie, I done step my shit up. All I do is hit one button to start the whip up. Might send a Uber to the crib to pick your bitch up. Then send you the address, homie, come pick your bitch up. Send your soul up to the heaven and hell's waiting. Forensics playing 52 pickup with shell casings. I leave a nigga grilled by the whip like we tailgating. It's a Goonies world, bitch. I know that the rest hating. What's good?
This just how we doing things. We all hands on there, don't know who to blame. Gooey Gang, no switching up niggas who true to change. Don't make me come up off my waist with this new booty. Gooey Gang.
You can call me Fat Boy, man. AKA, I'm not in the NBA, but I am the 2 guard. AKA, I might not be the man, but I'm right next to God. Shout out to you, and you. Don't adjust your volume, my nigga. The accent is just fucked up. I'm from Baltimore, you should already know. Let's just start the show. What's good with y'all niggas, man? It's your man Fat Boy checking the fuck in. Same way I always do. Salute to the Wild Goons, all the lady Wild Goons. Appreciate y'all rocking with a man. I appreciate y'all rocking with your man. You feel me? I figured I would lump 2 battles and save NWX and EFB for its own blog. I wanted to do that one by itself. These 2 battles I put together because they was pretty much the same battle for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Let's start with this one. Clips and Goodz versus Hitman and John John. I want to start with Clips and Goodz. I'm gonna do this a little odd, but rock with me here for a minute. Clips and Goodz. There's a reason John John did not want to work with Clips. Clips is with the lazy shit, and Clips don't want to prepare the way he needs to, and he don't want to take this shit serious. The nigga hit us with this shit versus Lux.
I play a
around in every battle, but nobody can kill me. How is the question? Then I realized it's not a disease, it's God. And I will no longer play with my blessing. Nah, beloved.
We tired of hearing this, Clips. We tired of hearing it, bruh. You hit us with it in this battle talking about, I want to remind you niggas that y'all niggas can't fuck with me when I'm on my shit. Fam, we need you to always be on your shit. Every fucking battle. First of all, you got paid to go up there and give a great performance, your best effort. You know what I'm saying? So you can't blatantly be up here admitting that you're not out here giving a fuck the way you need to, man. That's just disrespectful as fuck. But beyond that, look, this Clips and Goodz performance, I wasn't feeling it, bruh. I don't know why these niggas just relying on jokes to get them through. And I mean, in this atmosphere, this 2-on-2 atmosphere, you would think that it would work perfectly and the jokes would fly and it would be entertaining and shit, but it just wasn't good enough this time. And that first round, you niggas was decent at best. It was just okay. I don't know why these niggas thought they were super funny, but I wasn't going, my nigga. I'ma sit this one out. It wasn't that fucking funny. You know what I'm saying? Average at best in the first. In the second round, where Goodz took over, the fidget spinner shit, you can throw that whole gimmick in the trash, bro. That shit ain't hitting on nothing. Goodz, we critical of you for a reason, my nigga. Like, we all love Goodz, but it's it's at the point now where in this battle I realize when you up there with Clips, you not Goodz. You just Goodz by name. You not the Goodz we expect to get. You know what I'm saying? In your one-on-one battles. You was not doing shit in this battle, Goodz, at all. That little segment where you was on your own in the second round, that shit was terrible.
Man, get up out of here with that trash.
I wasn't vibing with none of that content. You had one fire-ass line. That line about the holes in the next to the lines, like notebook paper or some shit like that. That line was fire. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of it, I just couldn't get on board, bruh. But they may be onto something giving Clips the third round. You gotta remember, he did that shit versus Arsenal and Suge when they battled in the 2-on-2, and he tried to body them niggas also. So he came back in this battle and had the same approach. He went to work, my nigga. I don't feel like Goodz needed to gas it the way that he did, but it didn't change the fact that Clips was up there bodying shit. And you can see Hitman on stage telling niggas, all right, 2-1. Yeah, he might have got us in this third round. He really up here blacking the fuck out. So he putting up the 2-1 and shit. The crowd is also, they like, yeah, 2-1, 2-1. Niggas is going for it. But the battle itself, I gotta tell y'all niggas, man, Hitman and John really worked out. Like, that team, I really didn't see them niggas being this powerful. This Hitman is different. Hold on, let me stop. Before I go into that, John, I gotta admit, John, because he's so serious all the time, like, this where John at. In my mind, I always feel like John is like, y'all niggas is gonna give me my respect one way or another. If I gotta body everybody that stand in front of me, or I gotta sun every nigga that stand in front of me, or embarrass every nigga that get in front of me, whatever I gotta do, y'all niggas is gonna give me my fucking respect. And like, that's the intensity that this nigga carry into every fucking battle. And he should. We doubt this nigga. I mean, not everybody. I'm sure it's not everybody. But for the most part, I feel like a lot of fans doubt John. And I feel like he recently is starting to get that respect he deserved, where niggas is like, yo, you can't play with John no more. He will get up there and smoke your ass. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not a game up there. And I didn't know that John will work well with a charismatic, performing type of Hitman. 2-on-2 is made for fucking Hitman and whoever his partner is. He's gonna perform. He's gonna be funny. He's gonna be all over the place. He's gonna incorporate some shit that you never seen before. He's gonna do a lot of different shit. And I just didn't know. I mean, you should have been able to tell from the way them niggas was joking around in a little silent video that they had some chemistry working, that they was gonna be light about it. You know what I'm saying? That they was gonna come in here and give a good show. They was gonna put on a fucking show. And they did not disappoint. Them first 2 rounds, I mean, all 3 they was great. But the first 2 rounds, them niggas went to work. They went to fucking work, man. There's no way you don't got them niggas winning that first 2 rounds. Clips and Goodz was not on their shit. And they got themselves smoked in them first 2 rounds. Let me speak about Hitman, though. There's a reason I was sitting up here wondering if he battled any of them 3 niggas yet. Because it's like, I'm sitting up here saying to myself, this Hitman that we getting now, these last 2 showings, this ain't the nigga to stand in front of and play, bruh. This, you gonna get your fucking head knocked off. Quick. No bullshit, bruh. It's like, okay, he's the only nigga to me that's a vet in this, that's been around for a long time, the 10 years plus range, that's still out here like really elevating, that's like really on a different level at this point in his career. He has elevated. It's almost like everybody else, they are who we think they are.
Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Hitman is doing something completely different now. It's a different game. So it's like he need real competition in front of him that's going to give him a chance to show against some names what he capable of. And that's no diss to Bill Collector at all, because Bill Collector put on a fucking show in that battle. But, bruh, at first I thought, all right, if he stand in front of Twerk, I don't know how that's going to go, bruh. I don't know if Hitman going to walk through that comfortably. But this Hitman, Twerk, I ain't going to hold you, bruh. He coming there with that lyrical shit. Because I thought I thought he was one of them niggas that was about to elevate. When he had that battle verse Rum Nitty and he got on his lyrical shit, I thought, all right, this the Suge that can do some damage. He got the street shit and the lyrics is coming along. Okay. But Hitman is on it. He's not fucking playing right now. So at this point, it's like, I would love to see him in front of one of these 3 niggas, you know what I'm saying, to see what he do in front of niggas that's out here putting in work. So, look, Hitman, I'm anxious to see what your career getting ready to be, bro. I need to see you in front of one of these killers, man, to get shit cooking. Now, speaking of Twerk, the Monstars, these big ass 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch ass niggas is out here versus Marv and Quest. It's kind of funny how, and I said this in the last video, we got what we didn't expect. There's no way you would have thought that the 2 teams with the most chemistry outside of NWX, Clips and Goodz and Marv and Quest, there's no way you thought they was going to get smoked. You ain't think that, did you? I fucking didn't. I picked Hitman and John to win, and I picked the Monstars to win, but I didn't think they was going to smoke their opponents. I did not see that coming. Let's start with Marv Quest. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. I just Marv Quest. Okay, in this first round these niggas had, they was just okay. I mean, pretty much just like Clips and Goodz. They was just all right. I mean, it ain't nothing to talk about. They didn't really black out or wig out or nothing. They ain't have no highlighted moments in the first or nothing incredible. They just was up there, so to speak. And in the second round, it got dark. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's like the chemistry just fell apart, or some lines got twisted around, or somebody skipped some content, or whatever the fuck happened. But the niggas was out of sync, and it got to a point where Quest was like, all right, yo, time. And Marv is like, nah, ain't no time. But, bro, at that point, you can't be like, nah, it ain't no time. The nigga already fucking jerseyed the round. He already fucked up the round. I don't know why Quest was on this. It's almost like the game plan was for Quest to come in and do his best to match Twerk's energy, because that's just not Marv's game. Marv is the laid-back, cool, funny nigga. So it's almost like Quest was coming in looking to match Twerk's energy, you know what I'm saying, so it wouldn't look so lopsided. Because we know Twerk gonna get up there, he gonna do damage. He's a fan favorite. The fans gonna react to a lot of his content, and it's not just because it's Twerk. The nigga's powerful. He's dope. He's a dope lyricist. He got great energy, good performance. He does it all. So it's like, you gotta have something to offset that. And I felt like Quest was shooting for that. I didn't like all the pacing around in circles and bumping and knocking around. Like, I don't know what the fuck was going on, bro. It just didn't look right. You know what I'm saying? It's not who we knew y'all to be. You should have just did what y'all normally do, and that would have been good enough. And y'all really needed that third round. The story about Marv saving Suge, truth or not, it's what saved y'all, because y'all was getting ready to be bodied. I still low-key, maybe I need to watch it for a third time. I still kind of feel like y'all got 30. I feel like it was there for y'all to get a good 2-1, but I feel like the Monstars did just enough in that third to win it. I feel like there was a little bit of a drop-off towards the end when Suge went on his own for the rest of that round, but I still feel like they edged that round. Let's talk about the Monstars, though. They're 3 rounds. You knew after that round that Marv and Quest had that the Monstars wasn't coming out there on no bullshit. You know how Twerk is, my nigga. This is another battler that's built for this live entertainment 2-on-2 atmosphere for shit to get crazy. Shit is about to get crazy. These niggas come out here tall as fuck, barking on niggas that's shorter than them, aggressive, loud, street shit. They gonna hit you with haymakers. Entertainment value is through the fucking roof. These niggas are performers. This is what they do. They built for this. You know what I'm saying? So, when that first round happened, I thought, alright, it's easily 1-0, right? And after Marvin Quest had that meltdown in the second, you knew it was over. Like, if they have anything like their first round, talking about the Monstars, if this second round is anything like the first, this battle over already. And they didn't disappoint. These niggas was blacking the fuck out. These niggas is doing high-flying dunks and shit, and it just got bad in that fucking room, bro. The question I got is this, because I got the Monstars 3-0. The question I got is this. Are we tripping if Marvin Quest don't come back? Because a lot of people, and this is what I'm seeing, and this is the only reason I'm asking, a lot of people seem to forget what they did versus Chess and Steams. And you can even make the argument that maybe Chess and Steams isn't that good of a team. You can make that argument. So maybe it made Marvin Quest look a little more powerful than they really were. And it's not to say that they're not legendary, that they haven't earned their name as a 2-on-2 team. They've been doing this shit for forever. You know what I'm saying? They legends in the 2-on-2 game. But maybe they wasn't as powerful as you thought. That's not to say that they didn't do a good job versus Chess and Steams. But having seen this, are we going to be like screaming and crying like we were the last time that they wasn't in the 2-on-2? Are we going to be screaming and crying if they not on the card? Because this performance was a letdown, bruh. This was a letdown. Everybody, I mean, all right, tell me if I'm wrong. Was we or was we not saying, yo, we got to see Marvin Quest versus gun titles? We got to see that battle. It's crazy if we don't get that battle. Like, yo, do you still feel like that? Because I don't. I don't feel like that. If anything, look, you got now this relationship between Twerk and Surf is weird as shit. Twerk had a fire-ass line in this 2-on-2 about Surf. Surf definitely caught wind of it because he said that Suge and Twerk was goofy. And you know that's only going to prompt them niggas to want to battle now. So he definitely want that smoke. You know what I'm saying? If things go well and he able to get in another 2-on-2 gun titles versus Monstars, that would be fucking crazy. That's going to be a crazy fucking battle. So, because Twerk and Surf got this weird energy, this is where my mind is going. That 1-on-1 is coming down the line, bro. It gotta happen. Like, at first it was like Surf was mentioning this nigga at Joe Budden house and they was reviewing his battle versus Arse, and he was being very critical of this nigga. And when they called him Twerk ain't like that shit, and he was like, y'all some goofy shit. I could have said anything. Y'all niggas had me on live, blah, blah, blah. He did not fuck with this nigga, and it was for a while where Twerk was like, yo, don't even mention that nigga to me. Don't mention that nigga's name to me. You know what I mean? That nigga's dead to me. You know what I'm saying? Then you, out of nowhere, I guess they patched it up. Twerk is like, yo, you know, Surf is that nigga. You know, he a god over here in Jersey. So they, at one point, patched shit up. So now that niggas done took a couple shots at one another again, I guess they back on, all right, low-key we the ops to each other. I want that battle, bruh. The big Paru.
I bang, nigga. Pyro blood gang member.
Versus the big homie Crip.
Suck my dick, suck neighborhood.
Fam, I don't know how you don't want that battle, but I want that fucking battle now.
Yeah, all that. All that.
Because I just felt like Twerk was giving that energy off like, don't even bring that nigga's name up as far as battling. I don't even want to battle that nigga. I really don't like that nigga at all. And now it's different. I guess them niggas is cool enough to where they don't necessarily hang, but a battle could possibly happen now. Nobody has been talking about it like that, but now that energy is out there. That energy is out there. So that's my recap of both of these battles, man. Question Marv, Clips and Goodz. Y'all was the more experienced teams, and y'all lost the niggas that teamed up for the first time. We didn't see that shit coming. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think, man? Y'all jump in the comments. Tell me what y'all think about that. Yo, salute to all the subscribers, the new subscribers. I appreciate y'all niggas rocking with me. You do not have to. You know what I'm saying? I only show up when it's time to show up. I'm not, no joke, no diss to no other bloggers or none of that shit. I don't just cut my camera on. I'm gonna say it again. I don't just cut this shit on just to be cutting it on, just for niggas to have content every day. I wish I could, but I'm only gonna get on here when it's time to talk, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So rock with me. All my day ones, OTZ, 8+. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ace Made It. Shout out to all you niggas. You know what I'm saying? B-Rel. I still don't know if it's B-Rel or Bro. You know what I mean? That nigga hit me up all the time. Shout out to all y'all niggas that be in the comments. All the lady goons. Y'all always rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? It's your man Fat Boy, though. Signing the fuck out, cuz. The same way I always do. I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same. Hey, yo, Posey! Take us home, Lo.
Please don't unplug the game.